Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to look at it. It'll be enough to find warming better than it was. Freaking,
Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin, I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't
yeah,
been
I
taking
try
no
not to
ride.
take
I'm married,
anything
but I
for
know
my
she can
things,
feel a
but
flash. Bounce on these
today
I
it was
love her
just
for
one of
life.
those days
Back in
where
my
I
bag
was
and it's
just
big
hearing
as
that
a
fucking
duffel with
foot
blessings
thing.
on blessings. I came through the struggle, I'm back.
Nope, something I just don't miss.
I'm back in my bag on guard.
Fly.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Usually when my blood pressure has acts up is when my face starts getting red. I didn't have blood pressure. I guess it was red. That's what I'm saying, that's the indication of me knowing if I have blood pressure problems. That's it, you know. But no, that one part was swelling like real bad. And then when I used the acid salt, and then I took three ibuprofen, it finally went away. Oh no, I haven't had that one in a while, and that was right on the left, my side of my foot. No, it's fine. It's not hurting. Or really actually, it's actually not even bothering me now. Which is, thank God. Thank God for that. When did you hear that one?
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly
My foot started doing this today.
another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition.
Yeah, and I ended up going away after I
remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum.
Girl, I feel like a phone freaking listens to the conversation. Because there be stuff like out of the blue that I will be talking to Rodney about, or Joseph about, or freaking anybody, you about, or anybody. And all of a sudden the shit pops up and I'm like, that's interesting. I'm like, when did I look that up? Well, by the way, remember I was telling you about the O2, like the O2 sensor and how it's, we just checked engine light came back on. So we go to AutoZone, or I don't know if it's AutoZone or AutoParts, one of them. I don't know what it is, but we go there, and it's the same thing that's saying to the guy, and the girl even said, he got it fixed, and I said, yeah, he got it fixed. Okay, so like she said, then it should just be a malfunction, saying that, and he has to physically clear the tube. Because it's already been fixed and everything is doing what it's supposed to do, like it's brand new O2 sensor, bank one, you know, brand new, already been in there, you put it in there, and everything, and like she said, there has to, the fact that it's just like a malfunction or it's just a, whatever it is, like she said, it's gonna have to be cleared. because there's nothing is wrong with it. Everything's coming out good.
Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
I have it taken to a person that I took it to the like a mechanic, and it's one on H. You know what I'm talking about? H and in that area. Yeah. He's really good. But the problem is that he's doing everything possible, you know. Like it's the both of the things that, you know, reading both of theirs and autoparts or autozone or whatever you call it, autozone. They're both reading the same reading. He already fixed the problem. But the problem is it comes 2 days later, the check engine light came back on. So then he said, okay, do this and see if maybe that's the reason. And just like something else. And then he did that, we did that, and we're fixing everything, and then 2 days later, again, the thing came back on. And like the lady said, even she said, it happened to another person that she knows, that they ended up having to clear the code because everything got fixed exactly the way it was supposed to get fixed. There's nothing else going on. It's just the O2 sensor, and now the O2 sensor has already been fixed. And it's a brand new O2 sensor, so there's just no more than what you can do when that's not the problem anymore. So, I don't know. But he does inspections. That dude? Yeah. Yeah, well, we're going back over there. I'm gonna call him tomorrow, and then we're gonna go back over there. He's a nice guy. I could say that much. So, he's trying. Like he said, like, you know, once the sticker goes on, he said all the other stuff is whatever. It's just the headache that you got when you have a sticker button. It's all there. And you're trying to fix the problem so you can, once you are already fixing the problem, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. But something still just doesn't want to. It just it don't want to go away. I told you though, once that sticker goes on, then we worry about people. Until then, yeah. It is. Then Jojo has another issue where, which I thought maybe that could be connected, but it's not. It's airbag thing is coming on. Has a picture of the person with the airbag in front of it. Yeah. Yeah, and well, they said it has nothing to do with the check engine light either, so that's a plus. So I'm like, yeah, like, are you serious? So that means if, let's say if my phone has, I don't know how long it's been on, but yeah. It's just like the thing girl. Yeah, JoJo is like almost every week. Even though his tires are good, he just like wants to make sure they're filled.
What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad.
Yeah.
My type, yes, my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
What the hell? That's a big jump.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something to jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made a whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
I know we said. Yeah, he's been doing it almost every week. He's keeping an eye on him. He goes and because he's right there at his job, and there's an air pump right there. Yeah. So he makes sure it's at 32. One of them we ended up going over 33, but that's fine. Whatever, it'll go down. And then one time his tire was as low as 26. And he's like, well, we did at one tire, but this past time it wasn't, the tire was really actually good this time. We'll be doing this every week. And my father said, try every other week. And he was like, alright. I'm gonna, and then my brother told me to tell Jojo for gas treatment in his car. It's supposed to help with, oiling everything up and, getting all fresh and everything and make it feel like brand new kind of deal. So, just one at a time for a gas. But do it when your gas is like at the halfway point. I said that's kind of hard. When you don't even know where his needle is. I'm actually getting tired. But if anything, I will talk to you tomorrow morning. I think it's still good, right? Not yet. I actually went to the one place to go get some stuff, and then I ended up getting some raisins. Yeah, I gotta make mine. I don't know, I have a burst of energy to go and make it. And then my birthday, and we went out. Yeah, we're gonna, after Christmas, yeah, we gotta go Christmas, hopping. Or after sales.
Buzzing just to delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen her team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know it. Grew up down the street, my uncle,
I gotta go get a tree, thing to hold my tree inside of it.
She got me paying down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of them. I'm in Miami, so know the bands of them. I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. About to make me cancel this L. She said hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Pay me good, but she good as gold. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, put on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
Yeah.
I can show you how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
You putting like cool it a little bit and then push it on there.
Stack your money up, be about your business.
Yeah. Right? Oh my Jesus, yeah. Pretty much. No, because I couldn't find it. It was in my, and then I finally found it, and I'm like, okay, I get to still use it. Like, still gotta wrap some more stuff. I couldn't find it. I put it in one of my bags, and I was like, where the fuck did it go? Where did it go? I know I had it. Where did it go? Yeah. I didn't even realize where I had it. What about you about to go lay down? I'll fuck you later. You too. Bye-bye.
Let's roll the dice. Piece of problems if this dog in a fight. That's right. Legendary. Open them wide. I just buckle up with a few. We can't arrange that. Jumping out of the blue. You know what? All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money. Hip hop took this globe. We done did it. Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it. These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all set my theme song. I could never do this alone. Come on. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet. And I'm riding shotgun in case you can get out of pot. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head, Bobby, baby, keep it popping up. Baby, I'm just trying to get legendary. Open them wide. I just buckle up with a few. We can't arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same.
Oh, so you moved yourself now?
Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone, and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you could never survive her. Streets got a code, I couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign.
What are you doing?
Forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. I'm straight, I got a rate now. Need cheese, cash app, and more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water,
Yeah.
trip, boy, this a great cloud. Highlights, ball is like my whole take, wow. Big balls, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me these new came with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my cross D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
It was open. You started spilling the liver.
If I do a song
I
with you,
checked
that's a
all these ones
luxury.
and
If
nothing
hit
was wrong
boy,
with them.
work with you,
I
that's a
checked the ones in the
luxury. Don't
refrigerator
step on
and
my crotch,
it
these
was a
luxury.
softer cut, like it had no air to it.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First down throw for Jackson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. No motion over Flowers. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the first touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they started this one. A beautiful opening drive. Great. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the left side. Caught by Ridley.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. This one complete right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll take it on in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. Whoa! And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Returnable from the 17.
Defense is
And he'll
garbage
get a
too.
few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Jackson now on second down. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble.
What the fucking R1 button don't work?
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the ground, it's Ali. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A run with Gainwell. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Here's second and 2. Back to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he'll be pulled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Fuck. Got hit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, like you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to take this one.
This team's ass anyway. I ain't worried about it. That's why I'm 5-0-5, because this team's garbage.
Baltimore.
They can't stick for shit.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Michigan State. 2 minutes remain. Here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
What are you doing? That was the worst call ever. Oh, what are we doing? What are y'all doing?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Let me set up my defense real quick. I'm good now.
Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet.
Break a tackle, dude. You got 88 break tackle. You can't break one tackle. Shit's ridiculous.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw.
But he don't throw it.
In trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him.
I don't know why he didn't throw the
Instead
ball.
of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get
Pump
creative.
faking
And
this shit for no
he ends
reason.
up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Look, they don't even want to run. Like, what the fuck?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Get that shit off.
Over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my.
And he got
The
rid of that one quickly before the
oh
receiver
man, this
could know what
game.
was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going for it all.
Oh my God, man. This game is horrible. What the fuck happened? How did he jump, but my guy didn't jump?
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Here's Jackson. Catch made there, left side.
Look, he can't tackle.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to
You
finish
can't
off
tackle
this drive
shit.
with 6 points. On play action, here's Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll throw out of the gun. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, A little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place, but as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down. From the pistol, it's Gainwell. And he gets this up close to the 40. TJ Tampa up to make the play. They face second down and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Why are you gonna throw it like that, though? He's wide open.
Time has expired, and the third has come to an end. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. From out of the gun, he'll throw, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down.
Dude, shit, this fucking scrub-ass fucking team, bro.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one.
Look, can't tackle.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. All on the ground, McLaughlin. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's third down and a few inches. A run now with McLaughlin. And I don't know. I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. How breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Off the play fake.
Throw it! Oh my fucking god!
The whole idea of the play action
Damn, throw the ball, he was wide open.
Down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my
And
god.
that ball
What
incomplete.
the fuck, man?
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And the Ravens are going to
Why you
get the
can't
football
jump?
here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
No, he said your stream is not showing.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been
The fuck you step out of bounds for?
Picked off by Kobe Durant.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Tight end motioning left. Now, faking the give. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is... 2 set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Gainwell.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw again.
No pass interference or nothing?
It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The fuck, man? This game is
Just seems like another case
horrible.
of predetermining where the quarterback
I
is
don't know
going
what
to
the
go
fuck
with the
he's
ball.
doing.
He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a big push. And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Tennessee. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God. That was a touchdown. What the fuck are you?
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. Just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
again on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. McLaughlin now on the return. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, and make that a 5th